it's vacation time. We either all just got back from vacation, or we're planning one, and that's great. We love vacations. And my mom loved taking her adult children on vacations. She said life was about making memories, and she certainly did with us. A few years ago, she took us to Hawaii for a week, and it was awesome. And the second day we're there, she wakes us all up and says, guess what? You guys are going snorkeling today. And everybody was excited except me. Okay? Because I'm not a swimmer. I'm a sinker. But she'd paid for it, and I didn't want to disappoint her, so I went. And we got there, and it was with a company called Guido Snorkel and Bait, which is really a high-class group. And so we're getting on the boat, and Guido's meeting us, and Guido's this, a typical Italian. He's got the slick back hair, and he's got a wife beater on that looks like it hasn't been changed in like 3 days, and I've got chest hair, okay, but he's got it's like a 1970s Playboy centerfold right here. It's like, poof. Oh, the little boy behind me asked his mom, says, what is that, Mommy? And she goes, that's where babies come from. So, but we're shaking hands, and he says, welcome to Guido Snorkeling Adventure, kind of looks me up and down, hey. And then, as I'm walking past him, he yells at Johnny and says, hey, we're going to need another life vest. I'm like, really, dude? Really? But we did. And so we get on there, and he tells us all the stuff we need to do, and we travel out about 30 miles, and he tells us he thinks we'll see dolphins, and it'll be exciting. So we get there, and everybody's going off the back of the boat one at a time. And I noticed at the front of the boat, looks like Johnny has I would call a 50-pound bag of dog food, pouring it into the water. And I'm like, Guido, what's he doing? He goes, oh, he's feeding the fish. We're trying to enhance your snorkeling adventure. And I'm like, well, I have a fish tank at home. And when I feed the fish, they all come to eat. Not just the pretty ones. And I said, aren't you afraid like a great white or something's going to come? He said, oh, we don't have any whites in these waters. And I'm like, because this is the bad part of the ocean? Really? So I get over it, and I finally get in the water, and it's very cool. It was an amazing experience until Guido yelled, there's the dolphins. Everybody swim to the dolphins. So the other 9 people start splashing and swimming like crazy. And I've watched Shark Week, okay? That is a dinner bell. Somewhere at the bottom of the ocean, a shark has said, hey kids, the buffet's open. Hello? And, I don't care to get eaten by by a shark. But I don't want to see him coming to eat me, So I got the hell out of the water. Luckily, everybody survived. But I get home, and I'm thinking, this is kind of like Jaws, So I and I started thinking about that girl at the beginning of Jaws, that young, nubile, nearly naked girl, and her getting eaten by the shark. And I was 15 at that time, so that one's really burned in my mind. And I wonder what she looks like now. So I Googled. I'm a lazy Googler, so I Googled young girl eaten by Jaws, and holy crap, do you know there's fish porn? Oh my God. So now I'm on some sort of watch list for fish porn. And I finally found her. It took me 6 hours. That fish porn's wild. And I didn't have anything to worry about, because it looks like maybe she ate Jaws. She was a big girl. Woo! I'm a big guy. No, I'm not a big guy. So awkward stuff happens to me all the time. I've got a grandson. He's 3 years old. And I took him to Applebee's the other day to eat. And he had a potty. So I run him in the bathroom. And he drops his pants down to his knees. He's bare ass. And he's standing at the urinal peeing. And AC/DC's playing across the speakers in the bathroom. And his ass is going. And I'm like, well, that's really cute, And I bet his mother would think it's cute. So I get my camera out, and I'm videotaping my grandson, butt naked in the bathroom, dancing. And the door opens, and another human being walks in. Preston, let's go. Let's go. So, hey. So, if you want to find out more about me, you can, look at the government list for people looking at fish porn. And you can also go to the sexual predator list, because obviously I'm probably on that now. Hey guys, my time's up. I'm actually out front. If you'd like to buy some t-shirts or CDs, I'm selling those. And actually, it's stuff I've just outgrown or I'm not listening to anymore. So, I'm Breck Relaford. Thank you very much.